Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to be explaining the Marvel Cinematic Universe movie timeline, not TV show, movie timeline. And these are the timelines of movies that have already been out on DVD, Blu-ray, and the ones that have just came out to theaters like Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, first of all, you start off with Thor, The Dark World. The first 5 to 10 minutes where it talks about Odin's dad, Bor, defeating Malekith's first attempt of gaining the ether. Then you go to the first 5 to 10 minutes of Thor. Okay. Then after that, you do the entire Captain America one. Okay. You do all that. Then you go to the first 5 to 10 minutes of Guardians of the Galaxy, the first film, where Peter Quill is actually no, I take it back. You go to the first 5 minutes of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, where you actually see Peter's mom and uh, the living planet, or I forgot his name, interact. Then from there, you go to the you go to the first Guardians of the Galaxy, where you actually see Peter Quill as a kid and his mom dying. Okay. Now, from there, you go to the first Iron Man. You do all that, you watch the entire thing. And while that's taking place, I want to say about same time as this is taking place, the Hulk is also taking place at the same time. Now, at the end, or close to the end of Iron Man, okay, you go back to a Thor, and that just kind of mulls over and all, because one of the post-credit scenes of Iron Man is actually Thor's hammer. Okay, so from there you do Thor, and while Thor's actually going on and everything, give or take a few months, you do Iron Man 2. Give or take, a few months of Iron Man 2, you go into Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. Okay, back to back. And while that's going on, in the middle of Guardians of the Galaxy 1, close to the beginning of, or this, the transition of 2, where they're fighting this giant monster, you go into Avengers. Okay. Then from there, you actually go out and everything, and you do Thor: The Dark World. You finish up that, and while Thor's happening, you would also do Iron Man 3, and give or take, towards the end of Iron Man 3, it's Captain America Winter Soldier at the same time. Now, with that being said, give or take a few months and everything, you do Avengers Age of Ultron. Okay, not that bad. While Avengers Age of Ultron is 6 months after it, you have the Ant-Man. And while that's actually going on, no, like a month or two after Ant-Man, you have Civil War. Now, while Civil War is actually going on, okay, you have Doctor Strange close to the end of Civil War, when Rhodey kind of crashes and everything. That big fight scene. That's when Doctor Strange is taking place, and that's like a year on thing. Now, while that's happening, so Doctor Strange taking place during the middle of Civil War, and also after the battle in Civil War, Stark's team versus Iron Man's team, when he sends Spider-Man home. Spider-Man Homecoming is taking place there too. Now, after that, and right after Doctor Strange, you have Thor Ragnarok. Okay? Well, Thor Ragnarok is actually going on at the same time you have Black Panther taking place. So, everything kind of intertwines, you know. So, recap. First 5 minutes of Thor the Dark World. First 5 minutes of Thor. The first movie of Captain America. First 5 minutes of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. First 5 minutes of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Iron Man, along with the Hulk. Um, going simultaneously going in. Then you have the rest of Thor. Then you have Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 taking the same timeline place as Iron Man 2. Then you have the Avengers. Then you have Iron Man 3 taking taking the same timeline as Thor: The Dark World. Then you have taking the same place as that is Winter Soldier. Then it's same place as that. No relation, give or take a couple of months. You have Age of Ultron. Give or take a couple of months. You have Ant-Man. Give or take a couple of months. You have Civil War. While that's going on, you have the same time, or a little bit prior into the middle of the timeline as to where it's taking place. You have Doctor Strange taking place, Spider-Man Homecoming taking place, and at the end of Civil War, you have Black Panther taking place, the same timeline as Ragnarok is actually taking place. And all that leads up to like 6 years since Avengers first one, Jake. That's when we go to Infinity War.